Alright, here we have a 2015 Ford F250 Super Duty. This is an extended cab short box 6.7 diesel. This is a one-owner truck with 54,000 original miles. If you know anything about diesels, you know that that's hardly broken in. It is a pretty plain Jane work truck. There's no backup camera. It does have power locks, power windows, power mirrors, and we'll get to all that here in just a second. But overall, just a gorgeous, clean truck. It's ready to be put to work. So 6.7 is a phenomenal engine. Probably one of the best diesels out there, in my opinion, that you can buy, especially if you're going to be putting it to work. That's what they're for, right? So you can see the door panels got some scratches down here in the bottom pockets. Not that uncommon. As you see, power locks, power windows, power mirrors up there. Here you got your headlight switch as well as your dash dimmer switch. This is tilt and telescoping steering wheel, manual front seats. We'll hop in here and fire it up. So unfortunately, I can't do a cold start because I've been driving it, but it only has 54,000 miles. It starts beautifully. It runs beautifully. It drives beautifully. So I'll find the keyhole here. You see the glow plugs don't even need to warm up because it's already been running. Beautiful truck. So obviously, seatbelt lights on because I'm not buckled. Hold on. There we go. Now that's off. You can see it's running. There's no lights. And why would you expect there to be? I mean, shoot. It's basically a brand new truck. There's your radio, AM, FM, CD. No Bluetooth. You see it says no phone. Quickest way to tell usually is look at the steering wheel. There's no hands-free controls over here. It does not have Bluetooth. Pretty straightforward, right? Excuse me. These are your cruise control, so on, off, cancel, resume, and then set. And then this is your display information here. So you can hit info, you can go through the mileage, you can see, yeah, mileage, tripometers, how far till empty, things like that. Over here you got your shift on the fly 4-wheel drive, so 2 high, 4 low. This does have an electronic locking rear end. You just pull that out and you can see there's a little icon up there on the dash. It says you're engaged. I push it in and it goes away. You can engage 4 high anytime as long as you're driving under 55 miles an hour and you are on I guess loose surface is probably the best way to put it. You don't want to be driving around in 4-wheel drive on dry pavement. Things get bound up, you know, especially with turning and things of that nature. It's just not a good idea. Don't do it. 4 low is for when you're in a really tough situation. You stop the vehicle, you put it in neutral, you put it in 4 low, and then you can go. Down here you got your engine brake, so you can change, you can turn it on and off. You may be able to adjust the strength of that. I am not sure. I don't 100% know. 12-volt outlet there. Passenger airbag switch on and off. Climate control, hot, cold, on, off. Where do you want it? Pretty straightforward. Got your integrated trailer brake controller with adjustable gain. So that puts more pressure on the trailer brakes. That takes pressure off of the trailer brakes. Got a nice cup holder down here. Folds up and out of the way. You get a little coin holder there. There is an auxiliary line in, so you can just plug a cord in and plug it into your phone. Enjoy all those tunes while you're working. Another 12-volt outlet. Up here's your traction control button, and then this is your passenger airbag indicator. Nice center console. It does fold up, so you get a little storage in there. And then if you need to fit a third person up front, this does fold up and you can put somebody there. This does not have the under seat storage. Some of them do, some of them don't. This one does not. We'll go next over here. You see the rear door panel on the driver's side. And then rear seats, obviously not hammered out. They're not chewed up. They're not torn up. They're not stained. They're not covered in tar and grease and muck and crap. Under the seats, you know, pretty straightforward. You just get the vinyl floor all the way across. We will go to the other side, and that is where we will find our jack and our tire iron. So we'll shut this here. So, and this is a 15. So in 2017, they changed the design with the new body style. With the new body style, these doors can open all the way and fold basically flat right against the fuel tank flap there. This is the previous body style. They don't do that on these ones. The newer ones do though. We'll look in the bed here. A few scratches, but there's no tow ball, so you can tell this thing wasn't hauling like a horse trailer or a fifth wheel everywhere around. Probably had a pretty charmed life for, you know, only having 54,000 on it. Passenger door panel, nice and clean. Not a whole lot to say about it, you know. Rear door panel there. Rear seats on this side. And then only the bottoms of these seats fold up, the backs do not. There's your tire iron, and there's your jack. Your jack is held in place by this little knob right here. So it's just got a little clamp there that holds it down. And we'll shut this. Show you here. It does have the books. They're all in there. And it does have the spare tire key for this truck. This truck does have 2 keys. They're both programmed to the truck. They both start the truck. They both unlock the doors. And last but certainly not least, we'll pop the hood here. Oh, hard to do with one hand. All right. 6.7 diesel. Here's your EGR cooler. You can see nothing's unplugged. This is not a deleted truck. It is completely 100% factory OEM, and it runs and drives beautifully. I mean, this is just a phenomenal truck. It has the potential to be a very, very nice truck for somebody for a very, very long time. You can see there's no rust under there. It is 100% clean, no grease, no oil, nothing of that. And the motor sounds healthy. And it is. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have for you on this one. Again, one owner, 2015 F250 6.7 diesel with 54,000 original miles. An excellent service history. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but yeah, it's got a lot of Carfax records. Good oil changes, good maintenance. So that's all I have for you on this one. Come see us up here in Athol, Idaho, or give our website a visit at www.familymotorcoidaho.com.